Hello, lovely Taurus, and welcome back. I hope all is well with you. It's good to be back, Taurus. I greatly appreciate all of your love and support by hitting the likes and by subscribing and by commenting. I love reading your comments, Taurus. So this is going to be a collective general message for the weeks of May 23rd ending through May 31st for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This reading may not resonate for all of you out there, but keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is the wisdom of the Oracle messages for our lovely Taurus? Taurus, you are the kind of a sign that does things in an orderly fashion. Number 11. Now, I just did a personal reading for a fellow Taurus, one of my soul sisters, my beautiful Taurus. And when we were talking, I said, you know what, you're the kind of person that just naturally you do things by the book. You're committed. So number 11 tells me there is a double new blessing, a double new beginning. You're at the 2 2s. So you're at a point where I feel that you're outweighing the pros and cons in a situation. With the fork in the road, that's at being in a place where you have a choice. And I feel that this choice that you have is moving forward now in a way that you can see here. It's about the routines. It's about following the guidelines. It's about concentrating, focusing, and not quitting, but moving forward. Not staying in this place, Taurus, where this is a crossroads, right? It's like we can't go back to the past. We can't change the past. Whatever the future holds, we have to do things right now in an orderly fashion. Being in the sign of Cancer, and you see the elephants, it's time, like I feel, and you see Papa, elephant, mama, and baby. It's a family generational movement that's moving us out of this place of stagnancy, right? Where it's been a place here wherever there was a blockage, okay, it's going to be breaking out of the blocks one step at a time. So elephants are about wisdom. They represent not being forgetful, okay? And we have number 11 and 13. So you could be on the birthday of the 11th or the 13th. I could have for Taurus out here. Let me get some more cards for my lovely Taurus. Taurus. This is for Taurus Collective for the week. Taurus, yeah, you are definitely in the present moment, number 12. No, I'm sorry, 32. Where you're raising the peace flags. A door is opening for you in the present moment that you're in right now, currently. And flexible. So this is like the pose, the yoga pose. This is about adaptability, Taurus. This is about you being mutable, right? Mutable signs are flexible. You could be dealing with Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, or Sagittarius. There are many changes that are being made for you that are ending in May, of course. Because now we have Jupiter that moved into your sign, okay, on the 16th. And now you have a 1-year plan with Jupiter that brings in expansion and growth. This is all about expanding you, bringing in growth, bringing in like a feeling here of things that might have been on hold, right? Because there's a feeling of ending off May and a feeling on hold. So there could be this feeling of changing your views on something or having a change in your perception, seeing something you didn't see before, a feeling of if there was restrictions with that 2s, right? The 2s can be restriction energy here that create delays. And I feel whatever is happening right now, by staying in the present moment is where the gift is. So it's a feeling of doing things in an orderly fashion, right? By the book, okay? Because Taurus, you're someone who is very stable, okay, when it comes to doing things, because you're coming from a place of wisdom. The elephant represents wiser now, being wiser now, knowing not to rush into decisions. But in the present moment here, there's something you need to make peace with that brings in change. So it's making peace with a situation, whether it be your past or your present, something that's been blocking you, okay? And you've reached this fork in the road, okay, where you can't go back You can look forward to the future, but be open to the new directions that are unfolding. So we do have Jupiter in your sign at the point of 1. This is it. The new beginning is here for you. Once it's already opened up for you. And now you're moving forward. You're breaking out of this place where you were at a fork in the road. You needed to decide which way to go. Something needs to be unfolding here is what I'm feeling. Yeah, Uranus in your sign. And this is going to be the moment where I feel come to the edge. Whatever you do now is going to create a ripple of effects for the year. This is freedom, liberation, getting ready to take a quantum leap. This is about the new path that you are embarking on. This is about the hero's journey, the Fool card, right? So this is about focusing now on the future because you have a new beginning. Number 0 is the reset. There's a grand cross fixed in astrology that's taking place right now. So are the nodes. The nodes are shifting. The North Node is going to be shifting from North Node in Taurus, right? Big shifts are occurring right now. So this is a major, like I feel, situation right now where I feel it's got that innocence around it. It's a new beginning that's opening up now. And it feels like you're ready for this next chapter of your life, Taurus. So there's something that you're getting ready to break out of, a sense of freedom, peace in a situation, and a new door is opening, Taurus. So I feel you're going for whatever this is here. And it's like establishing a new path here, right? So I love Dr. Joseph Campbell. And if you are interested, do check out the late Dr. Great Joseph Campbell. And he talks about the hero's journey, right? And that's what this is. And it's about following the necessary steps moving forward by being patient, by concentrating. The cards are just going all over. It feels like things could once, like I feel a sense of, a feeling of things falling apart in the past here, because there's something here that you've had to make peace with, right? A change. And a sense that you're getting ready to be flexible and optimistic and open about the new beginning. And now is this time for you. Now is the breakthrough. Because you've come very far, Taurus. Like I feel in an area of your life now. By the book. This is for Taurus. Clarify why is by the book here. Very responsible, very dedicated, very committed to whatever you're doing. I feel that your commitment here is that you are committed. And you're doing things in a way that I feel that serves others. You know, you got 3 elephants here. So you're working, you're collaborating, you're a leader of the family. You notice there's a leader of the family leading the family, right? And 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're leading the family away from conflict. 5 of Swords, you're walking away from some family dynamic where there was a lot of conflict, a lot of trouble here, okay? And it feels like whatever this is here, there was a feeling of doing things in a way, okay? Yeah, and then the 5 of Swords, High Priestess. You know what I'm talking about. So you're psychic, you're a tarot reader. There was something here that was hidden. There was somebody here that was refusing to do things by the book, refusing to trust the metaphysical. The High Priestess is in touch with the metaphysical into the physical reality. She sees what no others can see. She has an inner knowing because she has inner guidance. She has access to what's hidden behind the veil. So you are now into your spirituality. You're a high priestess, man or woman. You have a deeper knowing, a deeper understanding of what was going on here. And like I feel, you know that when you walked away from this conflict, there was deep secrets that were going on here. And you're someone who is in touch, okay? This was dark energy, like I'm feeling here. It's like the forces that were trying to derail you, Taurus, okay? It was something here along the lines where it's like, you won't let this hurt you anymore or hurt you any longer, is what I'm feeling. And it feels like the 5 of Swords is you are walking away from people, okay, who use this Five of Swords in a way where, you know, there's a betrayal here. There's definitely a betrayal, okay? And you know this, Taurus. Now let's see what fork in the road is. Tower moment is coming into definitely Mars and Scorpio. Wow, big changes here. It's like buckle up, Taurus. There's big changes going on here. There's a fork in the road, and this tower, like I feel, is something here that is crumbling because it wasn't built to last. So there's a breakdown, breaking you out of this place, Two of Swords, where you were at a crossroads, right? And it's breaking you out of a situation. So there's something here that it's like you can't dodge this bullet. A sudden change, a sudden realization is coming in. There's going to be, like I feel, a shake-up here with the tower moment. But it brings in a revelation, so that it brings in a change to get you out, Taurus, of this Two of Swords, of where choice, it was like the choice was fight or flight, and the towers, your universe is stepping in. If you were at this fight or flight, the universe is coming in and stepping in to bring in change. So there's going to be a change. Knight of Pentacles. Slow down. It puts the brake on something. It's definitely putting the brake on something here that was crumbling, okay? But the universe steps in. This could have to do with work situation. So like I feel you were at a decision when you were working, right? Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, hard working. This could have to do with a job situation that you got fed up with and you walked away from, Taurus, when it had to do with a betrayal. And I feel after this betrayal, you're letting something crumble here. You're letting something end so that you could break out of this place. And you're putting the brakes onto something here, Taurus. This is like take it slow and steady right now from this tower moment, right? Knight of Pentacles, relax, slow down. It's like because something here wasn't genuine, okay? And it feels like you're moving slow and steady right now. And it's like you're regaining your breath. Take a deep breath right now, right? So it definitely has to do with a career situation I'm feeling. So stay in the present moment here. It's like here and now, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it is the end of a betrayal. You may be feeling this deep, dark energy of feeling backstabbed, lied to, betrayed. It's the ending of that. The trauma is now behind you in this situation. Ten of Swords tells me there is a new beginning. The sun is rising. And where you are currently, hope is here. So this tells me that the Ten of Swords is a feeling of, it's a feeling of whatever situation brings in a new beginning in the present moment. Remember, the universe is going to clear out what needs to be cleared out. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is very heavy in this reading. You can have that in your chart, Taurus. Okay? Yeah, Three of Swords. It breaks your heart. Whatever's ending, whatever you're walking away from, right? Because there's a heartache, a pain. There's something here that breaks your heart that you're ending right now. But in the present moment, it feels like you're putting the difficulty behind you and you're making peace with the past. So let's see. What's this flexible? Why is it here? Yeah, you're making big changes. Scorpio here. South Node in Pluto and Scorpio. So you're making a whole new imprint. Be gentle with yourself during these changes. Be flexible, Taurus. These are endings that have beginnings. If you want to know how things are going to end, go back to the beginning. That means you have to have access to what was hidden, right? Because you're going through a transformation here. You're evolving to the next level. You're going to a higher timeline. And this is going to mean there's going to be a sense of seeing something you didn't see before. Scorpio energy here. This is about revisiting a situation where it has to do with ego or pride has to do with it. It also is facing your shadows in this situation now and definitely have done the shadow work. It's a feeling of enough is enough. This is a feeling here of a deep transformation energy. Yeah, and be flexible. Be ready to adapt to the change that's here because you're transforming now. Now what's the coming to the edge? Yeah, there's a big change here. Powerful change. Deep transformation, rebirth, renewal. Yeah, and you're coming back to your true essence, your diamond fire, your phoenix rising by coming to the edge, Taurus, by taking that leap of faith in a new direction. It will mean you need to get balanced before you can take this leap of faith. This Two of Pentacles is going to mean you're managing your money, prioritizing things, instead of going back and forth, juggling things. Two of Pentacles, it has to do with money, finances. It could be a throwback that's coming in with the Two of Pentacles. And this leap of faith here is something that's been challenging you, something with the twos again. It's a feeling of twos or choices, decisions, things that you've been juggling, outweighing the pros and cons before you take that leap of faith in that direction here. Right, and Libra at the end of the deck here. So there's something that needs balancing. I also feel this is about being your true self, your creative expression, right? Bringing in or wanting justice in a situation. Libra is also balancing. Venus rules Libra. This is a new cycle beginning in romance. This is about righting the wrongs. It's time to end a karmic cycle here, okay? So a new beginning is where you're headed towards Libra energy. What is this Five of Swords? Let's clarify. Doing things by the book with the Five of Swords. You're walking away from something here. And this was someone here that wanted to win at all costs. Very spiteful, very tense conflict, a betrayal that happened here in Taurus. And Five of Cups. Fives are change, transformation. You're walking away from a situation that you were disappointed. This was a situation that brought in a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointment. And now you're changing that disappointment and that regret, where now you're doing things in a different way. You're taking wise steps forward. You're calming down. You're doing things in a way where you're achieving results and you're being successful at it because you're more disciplined now. It's like a struggle that was here ends. Whatever the struggle is ending now. The Tower, the universe. Let's clarify why the universe is here. For the fork in the road. Two cards, because it has to do with your family dynamic. It has to do with a family situation. Ten of Pentacles. This Tower, Two of Cups. Aries reading just came out together. They were still stuck. It's like you two are stuck on each other. The two of you have a powerful connection that nothing can keep the both of you separated. This fork in a road is a divine partnership, unity, coming into alignment. For some of you, Taurus, you have a family or children with this person. This Tower tells me something here crumbled, something here broke up, something here ended, okay, with this energy here. There was a fork in a road. It was a feeling here of being in a situation where it was fight or flight, okay? But it feels like the both of you can hardly be separated. So it's like nothing can really come between you any longer, right? Because it feels like this Tower is bringing in some kind of a change, some kind of a shakeup to your family dynamic. You have a lot of options and choices. Seven of Cups, Pisces and Neptune. There's a lot of emotions that are still in the fog. There's a feeling here of choices, options, not being able to see this, okay? And that's why the Tower is stepping in. So let me see what this Ten of Swords is for here and now. You're going through an ending of a cycle here, Taurus. Three of Wands. Yeah, you have been waiting for this change for a while. The Three of Wands is a feeling here of ask and you shall receive in the present moment. So there's a feeling here of asking, right? Because your ships are coming in. It's like if you've been waiting for a long time, you're in the present moment now where the universe is stepping in. And the universe is giving you what you were waiting for. But it's like a feeling here of getting ready for the present moment to be flexible, because you're reaching out now. It's going to be bringing in expansion, the next steps. It's going to be bringing in something that's very stable with the Ten of Pentacles. The Tower is bringing in a financial freedom in a family. It's like whatever's coming in now, okay, that you're getting ready to take a leap of faith in for, you're here to rebuild strong family foundations with the Ten of Pentacles. You're here to bring in change into a situation here where you're doing a lot of inner work spiritually, okay? Let's see why the Scorpio here. A lot of transformation. So you're changing your family dynamics. This could mean anything, Taurus. When it comes to flexible, this is about being mutable for the changes. Five of Pentacles. I was going to say you're pulling away from the matrix. This is breaking, Taurus, that financial feeling of being broke, of being left out, going through poverty conscience, being stuck in a situation, right? A programming, mind programming, changing the way you're evolving the past ways. So you're feeling like I felt this is your belief systems. So Five of Pentacles tells me you're breaking out of the dark night of the soul. Okay, you've gone through that transformation here. This is a place here of feeling like an outcast, feeling a financial loss, a feeling of left out in a cold. It's a feeling of starving and being out in the cold here, right? And a feeling of being, not being in a place of sharing with the world, fair programming, lower timelines, authority contracts. You're breaking that. You're here to break that generational contract that had to do with lower timelines. You're here to bring that change into the world with Pluto energy. So Taurus, like I feel, be very gentle on yourself during these changes. Be ready for the flexible, where it's saying be ready to adapt now, to evolve, like the phoenix rising here, because you're rising out of a lower conscience level of being in that lack, and that's what we're here for. We're here not to feed the trolls. We're here to destroy the thoughts that would keep us in this feeling of not, wisdom, poverty. Where there's no poverty with the Five of Pentacles. There's a feeling of Ten of Pentacles right next to it, where that Tower is coming in to let you know you have the wealth of wisdom and knowledge, doing things now by the book, where this Tower is bringing in that family generational success. It's a feeling of a family dynamic where there is something extremely powerful in the way that this Tower is going to be changing your reality. So a lot of changes are taking place. Two of Pentacles, financially keeping things balanced so that you can take this leap of faith, getting things in order, okay? Placing things in order, managing and prioritizing your work, getting ready here to weigh out the pros and cons, a situation where things need to get balanced. Four of Pentacles. And it's like breaking you out of your comfort zone, Taurus. It's time, like I feel, to break out of your comfort zone, Four of Pentacles, and not hold back, right? Because come to the edge is something you're going to be taking a leap of faith when it has to do with your career, your relationships, whatever this reading is for. But when it comes to your finances, right, there could be a situation where you were holding back for a very long time, trying to gain balance, going back and forth, and it's no longer. You're ready to take the leap of faith. This is freedom. This is freedom, like I feel, from any situations that were keeping you stuck in this Five of Pentacles reality. So breaking out of the matrix. This is like a quantum leap with the evolving and changes in the universe coming in. And sure, there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with you. Five of Wands, competition, strife. There's a feeling here of people trying to fight, right? An argument, bringing in conflict because of the changes that you're making. Because I feel, Taurus, that you're definitely someone here that's getting ready to move past all this conflict and this chaos, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Cups is awaiting you. Stay focused, right? Because you will be moving into the sign of Leo, where there's going to be this fired up energy that fires you forward, right? To look towards the new beginning. And this is self-love. This is your heart's desire, a love offer. This is definitely the ultimate love. It's going to take your perseverance now to start this new beginning and to move past the conflict, right? Choose your battles wisely, is what I'm saying, Taurus. There's going to be a lot of big squeezing energy. It's going to be like to have this expansion, to have this growth, to have this activation with the Ace of Cups. You're going to have to push through here. So this is leaving the fear programming in the lower timelines and breaking out and evolving here. So like I feel, this is about the warrior. We have the asteroid Vesta coming in on the 29th and the 30th of this reading. It's going to ignite that sacred flame with you as you get ready to move towards Leo. Venus will move in Leo. And Jupiter is going to assist you here. So we have, like I felt, 1 degree. This is a new beginning now that starts where you're just in love with love. So getting ready to take that leap of faith will mean to persevere, because you do have a lot of good times ahead of you. 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot of wealth, a lot of celebrations that's coming in here. And I feel, without a doubt, there was competition that you had around you here. There was definitely conflict with the 555. You could be definitely looking up that number and seeing what the changes are that are taking place now. And I do see that in your reading. But a new path is here. And it is the hero's journey. You are crossing the threshold, Taurus. And the forces that have been trying to derail you or try to block you or keep you stuck are no longer anymore have that it's like reclaiming your power back now. Reclaiming your power back, Taurus, during these changes. Staying in the present moment, because your blessings are coming in. 3 of Wands. Thank you so much. I'm sending you tons of love and light. I will see you in your June horoscope. And thank you so much for the lovely comments. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you.